turn my mourning into dancing, so that my soul might sing to you. So that my soul sing to you, and it not be still. You turn my mourning into dancing, so that my soul might sing to you. So that my soul sing to you, and it not be still. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh dear God. Now I sing praises to the Holy One, who lifts me up when I have fallen. And I cry to you to heal me, and you have answered all my prayers. Now I sing praises to the Holy One, who lifts me up when I have fallen. And I cry to you to heal me, and you have answered all my prayers. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh dear God. I ask you to be gracious and hear me, Adonai. I call to you to help me, and you've supported me with joy. I ask you to be gracious and hear me, Adonai. I call to you to help me, and you supported me with joy. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh dear God. Turn my mourning into dancing, so that my soul might sing to you. So that my soul sing to you, and it not be still. You turn my mourning into dancing. You turn my mourning into dancing. You turn my mourning into dancing.
La 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Cantors, soloists, song leaders, come join us on stage. Na 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 Baruch atah together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Borei minei v'samim. Borei me'orei ha'esh. Baruch atah Adonai, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Yananai, sing! Yananai, Yananai. One more time, just your voices, sing with us.
Put your hands together. להיות המחופשי בארצנו Now just your voices, come on. Tirtsu. Come on.
Give it up for the cantors, the soloists, the song leaders. Thank you all.
Good afternoon. My name is Roy Einhorn. I am the cantor here at Temple Israel. And I would like to welcome you all to this occasion celebrating the life and music of Debbie Friedman. Debbie did more than write and perform the songs we all loved. She helped pilot a major sea change in the worship experience of liberal synagogues across North America and beyond. 2 days ago, it was announced that the School of Sacred Music at the Hebrew Union College has been renamed the Debbie Friedman School of Sacred Music. I want to thank Rabbi David Paskin and Ellen Kay for their limitless energy and their clear vision that was invested in this day. It has been a full-time job, and they have been absolutely fabulous. In addition, I want to thank our behind-the-scenes staff members of Temple Israel for their dedication and cooperation and very wonderful work. Finally, if you parked in the garage, make sure that you pay for your parking ticket in the garage lobby before you go to your car and try to exit. If you don't do that, you will have some angry customers behind you as you're delaying the lines. So pay for your parking ticket at the machines in the lobby of the garage before you go to your cars. Please enjoy. I welcome my friend, Rabbi Larry Milder.
Among the many wonderful things that have been said about Debbie Friedman, one thing that those of us who have seen her in concert a lot, and particularly guitarists, appreciate and recognize is that she had a very distinctive style of playing guitar. Am I right? You're right. So, in tribute to her guitar playing style, the title song of her first album, the way she recorded it on her first album.
Sing unto God, sing a new song, oh sing praises to God, give thanks to Him with a song, oh sing praises unto the Lord thy God. Rejoice in the Lord, all ye righteous, and cry out to the Lord with joy, sing out from your hearts, oh sing praises to God. Bless His name, oh sing unto the Lord a song of prayer, sing praises to the Lord, sing unto God. Bless His name, oh sing unto the Lord a song of prayer, sing praises to the Lord, sing unto God. Sing unto God, sing a new song, oh sing praises to God, give thanks to Him him with the song. Oh, sing praises unto the Lord thy God. Rejoice in the Lord, all ye righteous, and cry out to the Lord. Rejoicing out from your hearts. Oh, sing praises to God. Bless his name. Oh, sing unto the Lord a song of prayer. Sing praises to the Lord. Sing unto God. Bless his name. Oh, sing unto the Lord a song of prayer. Sing praises to the Lord. Sing unto God. Sing unto God, sing a new song, oh sing. Sing unto God, sing a new song, oh sing. Sing unto God, sing a new song unto God. 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 I love to watch her play. Broken hearts, shattered visions, pieced together one by one. Hurt another and the world's destroyed, but save a life and you will save the world. No more darkness, no more hiding, no more crying, no more lies. Looking for the way back home again. Save a life and you will save the world. Darkness fades, the morning light appears. Shadows dance and come to greet the day. The voices of angels sing words of comfort, whispering, save a life and you will save the world. In the garden, voices singing, wipe your eyes now, no more fears. Take my hand, we'll build the world together. Save a life and you will save the world. Morning comes, a new day has begun. See the light and come to greet the day. The voices of angels sing words of comfort, whispering, save a life and you will save the world.
sing with me, In the Garden. In the garden, voices singing, no more crying, no more fears. Take my hand, we'll build the world together. Save a life and you will save the world. Take my hand, we'll build the world together. Save a life and you will save the world. My friend from Maine, Sue Horowitz.
Good afternoon. Want me to use the other one?
The other.
Good afternoon. ברוכות הבאות תחת כנפי השכינה, ברוכים הבאים תחת כנפי השכינה. May you be blessed beneath the wings of Shekhinah. Be blessed with love, be blessed with peace. Bruchot habaot tachat kanfei hashekhinah. Bruchim habaim tachat kanfei hashekhinah. May you be blessed beneath the wings of Shekhinah. Be blessed with love, be blessed with peace. Sing with me. Bruchot habaot tachat kanfei hashekhinah. Bruchim habaim, bruchim habaim tachat kanfei hashekhinah. May you be blessed, may you be blessed beneath the wings of Shekhinah. Be blessed with love, be blessed with love, be blessed with peace. May you be blessed, may you be blessed beneath the wings of Shekhinah. Be blessed with love, be blessed with I need 1 second. I'm channeling Debbie. Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Shenata Tavi, Tehorahi. Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Shenata Tavi, Tehorahi. Ata berata, ata yitzarta, ata nefachta bi, ve'ata mishamra bekirbi. I see you know this. Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Shenata Tavi, Tehorahi. Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Shenata Tavi, Tehorahi. Ata berata, ata yitzarta, ata nefachta bi, ve'ata mishamra bekirbi. Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Shenata Tavi, Tehorahi. Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Shenata Tavi, Tehorahi.
I just have to do a 1-minute introduction for you, my dear. When I was 14, I went on a conclave to Kutz Camp in Warwick, New York. And we had our first Shabbat there. And there was this hippie dude with a big fro and a beard. And what he sang blew my mind. And I very shyly asked him to teach me a song. He taught me my first Debbie Friedman song, On the Steps of Kutz Camp. It's my great honor and privilege, my colleague and my teacher, Cantor Jeff Klepper.
Thank you, Sue. I find myself sitting between two of my students from the 1970s, or Sue, were you 80s? Sorry, see, there's a beautiful spirit in this room, at least there was until about 30 seconds ago. And I was going to destroy that spirit, I just didn't think it would happen so soon. And, you know, there were lots of times when Debbie and I sang together where I would say something kind of humorous to me that perhaps didn't strike Debbie in the same way, and she would become a little bit peeved. But the truth was that Debbie had an incredible sense of humor, a wicked sense of humor. And if you ever saw her, certainly if you knew her, but if you ever saw her sing, what was special about Debbie's humor was it was so quick. She grabbed a reference before it even processed in your brain, and she was off riffing on whatever it was. And she did a wonderful impression of a horse. Those of you who remember that. Both of you who remember that one. So, to honor that wonderful spirit of Debbie's, that sense of humor, I want to sing one of her sillier songs. Now, Debbie, one of the things we're celebrating about, this is not going to be a long spiel, David. One of the things about Debbie that we're celebrating is the extraordinary talent and the accomplishments of this one, 5-foot-tall human being. And Debbie Friedman, I hate to break it to you, but didn't have superhuman powers. She did amazing things, but she was a human being like the rest of us, and many of us can do, all of us pretty much can do the same things she did if we just channel our talents as Debbie did. But one of the things that I know she would, if she had had the power to make it so that no student would sit in a Jewish religious education class and be bored, ever, she would have done that. And because that was so important to her that young people learn not just the facts about being Jewish, but the soul, but to have that Yiddish neshama, that Jewish soul, the Jewish heart, that she wrote an extraordinary number of songs for kids. And when you sang Debbie's songs in religious school, how many of you sang Debbie's songs in religious school? Great. Those of you who are under 25 or 30 know what I mean, because when you sang her, whether it's Aleph Bet or the song we're about to sing, 613 Commandments, or the I Am a Latko, whatever it was, when you sing a Debbie Friedman song like that, you smile. So I want to introduce soloing on the fiddle my dear friend. I didn't even know he was here until he came up to me before the concert. Please welcome Adam Moss. And we have the Backstreet band here. Okay, there we go. So we're going to do 600. Let's hear it for the band. So feel free to join in on 613 Commandments. Yes, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, there were 613 commandments that Moses handed to us. When we stood at the foot of the mountain of Sinai, Moses started to fuss. A little more vocal, please. He threw 2 tablets onto the ground, and much to our surprise, those 10 commandments broke into pieces, and we could not believe our eyes. So keep on clapping while I ask the sound man to give me a little more vocal, 'cause I need a little bit of my very own voice in the monitor. And when I hear that voice coming in my ear, you know I'm gonna be so very glad. But if I don't hear that voice, it might make me sad. But there were 613 commandments that Moses handed to us when we stood onto the ground, and much to our surprise, those 10 commandments broke into pieces, and we could not believe our eyes. Okay, 2, 3, nothing in the monitor. Nothing, there's nothing in the monitor at all. I will gladly switch to another microphone if you want me to. That's going to take probably another 5 minutes away from the program, and I'm already past my time here. So I don't know, nothing in the front row, nothing in the line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're counting to 613. 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Do you hear anything? I don't. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 5. 26, 29, 47, 48, 52, 69, 78. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm starting again. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Daled, Hey, Vav. Aleph, Bet, Bet. Gimel Dalet Hey, Vav Zayin Het Tet, Yod Kaf Chaf, Lamed Mem Nun, Sameh Ayin Hey Hey, Tzadik Kuf Reish, Shin Sin Tav. Let's learn the there we go. That was it. Thank you. Let's hear it from the sound crew. All right, that's it. Excellent. Okay, we got it. It's cool. Yeah! 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Well, there were 613 commandments that Moses handed to us. When we stood at the foot of the mountain of Sinai, Moses started to fuss. He threw 2 tablets onto the ground, and much to our surprise, those 10 commandments broke into pieces, and we could not believe our eyes, because the Torah was much too long to describe to all the Jews. Our God decided to write 10 commandments that said the don'ts and do's. Now every commandment talks about the way we have to live when we work or play, cook or clean, and borrow and take or give. But there were 613 commandments. When we stood at the foot of the mountain of Sinai, Moses started to fuss. He threw 2 tablets onto the ground, and much to our surprise, those 10 commandments broke into pieces, and we could not believe our eyes. As we stood at the bottom of the mountain and listened to Moshe, he asked how many wanted the Torah, and a bunch of us said, had we not made the promise to be chosen and to choose? Whoa, I didn't do that line right. We thought about the way life was and the way life ought to be. Without the Torah, we would have been lost and stuck with idolatry. But there were 613 commandments that Moses handed to us. When we stood at the foot of the mountain of Sinai, Moses started to fuss. He threw 2 tablets onto the ground, and much to our surprise, the 10 commandments broke into pieces, and we could not believe our eyes. So when it's time to celebrate Chag HaShavuot, we all rejoice cause the Torah is ours to study, teach, and quote. Had we not made the promise to be chosen and to choose? Remember that there would not be a people called the Jews. And there were 613 commandments that Moses handed to us. Come on! When we stood at the foot of the mountain, he threw 2 tablets onto the ground, and much to our surprise, those 10 commandments broke into pieces, and we could not believe our eyes. No, we couldn't believe our eyes. That's right. We could not believe our eyes. Thank you, Adam. Okay, I need your help on this one. I need your help on this one. I need everybody's help. This is sort of like, I need water. How appropriate, because this is what the next song is about. This is sort of, this is the sequel to Miriam's song, but this song is called The Water in the Well. I think we got it. Are we ready? So everybody's singing the chorus. Okay. And when I sing Spring Up a Well, you're going to sing. When I say sing Spring Up a Well, you sing Spring Up a Well. And when I sing and sing ye unto it, you will and sing ye unto it. Excellent. Water in the guitar, too, but that's okay. For the memory of the women, for the memory of the well, for the ones who came before us, their stories we must tell. We are searching for the water, where we wander, where we dwell, for Miriam and all of us who thirst to find the well. Spring up a well and sing ye unto it. Spring up a well and sing ye unto it. When the world was created, there was heaven and dry land, and all the waters gathered upon hearing God's command. But there was a bit of water that was left, or so they tell. That was the water that came, the water from the well. Everybody now, oh, the water in the well and the healing in the well. The women in the water and the hope that's in the well. Oh, the water in the well and the healing in the well. The women and the water and the hope that's in the well. The water in the well and the healing in the well. The women and the water and the hope that's in the well. Oh, the water in the well and the healing in the well. The women and the water and the hope that's in the well. There you go. It was in Miriam's honor that the first well came to be. Celebrate her music, her dance, and prophecy. And the people came to Miriam as their spirits rose and fell. She nourished all their visions with the water from the well. The water in the well and the healing in the well. The women and the water and the hope that's in the well. Oh, the water in the well and the healing in the well. The women and the water and the hope that's in the well. Spring up a well, the 12 tribes sang, and the rushing water flowed. High as pillars into rivers, to the oceans they would go. Surrounded by the trees and fruit so rich and bountiful, the Israelites were nourished by the water from the well. The water in the well and
and the healing in the well, the women and the water and the hope that's in the well. Oh, the water. When Miriam died, the well dried up, and Moses shed his tears. And God said, Moses, touch this rock, and water will appear. Well, Moses raised his staff in anger, and upon the rock it fell. And out came springs of water. It was water from the well. Oh, the water in the well and the healing in the well, the women in the water and the hope that's in the well. Oh, the water in the well and the healing in the well, the women in the water and the hope that's in the well. Oh, the water in the well and the healing in the well, the women in the water. One more. Oh, the water in the well and the healing in the well, the women in the water and the hope that's in the well. Oh, the water in the well and the women in the water and the hope that's in the well, the women in the water and the hope that's in the well, the women in the water and the... I've known her since she was this high, and now she's that high. A dear friend of mine, her whole family are friends of mine, each and every member of her family, so it's a delight to introduce Perry Smilo.
There's a story that tells of a harpist who was a fantastically skilled harpist, and a listener who was a fantastically skilled listener. The story goes that one day the listener died, and the harpist cut his strings. We are Debbie's listeners, and together we made music. So while we're waiting for the bass to get plugged in, so believe it or not, while I was sitting there, I realized that many of these songs that we're singing today were taught to me by this guy, who was at my shul as a student cantor. Who knew? Who knew? So he kept saying, I have this friend who wrote these songs. I think you'll like them. And look what happens if you teach your friends songs. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, to my left, Peter Allard. So I was talking to Ellen Allard beforehand, before we came out, and she said, you know that song you're singing today? I always thought it was just a love song to a lover. But after I've listened to it so many times, I finally understand that it's a song about God. Can't believe Debbie loved God so much. It's you You're the one who is everything. You're the one who has helped me feel the magic of these days. It's you, unassuming and thoughtful. First my teacher and then my friend. My heart has opened since there's you. And you have taught me how to climb to heights I never thought I'd find. I've touched the heavens. I'm not afraid to taste my tears. You are ageless, you are timeless, you are gentle, you are kind. And you may not know this, but it's you. It's you. You're the one who is in my heart. Every breath that I take is filled with tenderness for you. It's you, wrapping you in my arms again, and I draw you so close to me and whisper words of love to you. When I awaken in the morning and I open up my eyes, you're all I think about. You've given me my life again, and I thank you for the many ways you brought gifts to my life. And you may not know it, but it's you. And you may not know it, it was you. my pleasure now to invite to the stage Kolenu, Boston's Jewish Community Chorus, directed by Carol Martin, and accompanied by Victor Kairos.
Thank you, Kolenu. Another round for the Kolenu Community Chorus, please. Friends, when we were deciding where to have this tribute concert, there were two synagogues that we considered because both of them we knew would be large enough. One of them was Beth Elohim in Wellesley. The other one was Temple Israel in Boston. Temple Israel in Boston won because it has parking. But we chose both of those two synagogues not only because they're beautiful buildings and wonderful buildings, but because they have beautiful and wonderful cantors, both of whom are going to come sing for you now. Cantor Roy Einhorn and Cantor Jody Suffren.
Thank you, David, for that beautiful introduction.
One of Debbie's greatest gifts was the ability to take a biblical text and weave a story around it, creating a piece that is both accessible and meaningful. Here's just one more example.
Childhood was for fantasies, for nursery rhymes and toys. The world was much too busy to understand small girls and boys. When I grew up, I came to learn that life was not a game, that heroes were just people that we called another name. And the old shall be dreams, and the youth shall see visions, and our hopes shall rise up to the sky. We must live for today, we must build for tomorrow. Give us time, give us space, give us life.
Now I'm grown, 2 years have passed, I've come to understand there are choices to be made, and my life's at my command. I cannot have a future till I erase my past. I promise to pursue the challenge, time is going fast.
And the old shall be dreams, and the youth shall see visions, and our hopes shall rise up to the sky. We must live for today, we must build for tomorrow. Give us time, give us faith, give us life. Give us time, give us strength, give us life.
Thank you. I have to apologize. I have a cold, and it's full-blown today, so I'm a bit of a bass baritone.
Just good. Since we're married to one another, we sound the same today.
That's right. We'll blend very well. But as you've heard from Jeff and from others, Debbie had a marvelous sense of humor and a sense of playfulness. And you'll hear that reflected in this next song that we hope you'll join in on.
Let's dig a hole. Let's dig a hole and plant a seed. Let's water it, please, let's water it, 'cause it is too mishpah.
Look at the sprouts. Look at the sprouts, they're coming up. Let's water them, oh, let's water them, 'cause it is too mishpah. Trees are blowing in the wind, they're blowing. Trees are blowing in the wind.
Trees are blowing in the wind, they're blowing. Trees are blowing in the wind. Look at the leaves. Look at the leaves, they're growing now. Let's water it, oh, let's water them, 'cause it is too mishpah.
Look at the trunk. The trunk is so much bigger now. Let's water it,
oh, let's water it, 'cause it is too mishpah. Look at the tree. The tree is so much taller now. Let's water it, oh, let's water it, 'cause it is too mishpah.
Trees are
are blowing in the wind. Trees are blowing in the wind, they're blowing. Trees are blowing in the wind. Just look at me. Just look at me, I'm taller now. Don't water me, please don't water me, 'cause it is too mishpah. Don't water me, please don't water me, 'cause it is too mishpah.
Now it is our great pleasure to invite up the many cantors, cantorial soloists, I think music teachers, and together we're going to join in what I think is truly one of Debbie's great pieces. One of her gifts is a liturgy of healing, and Misha Berach touches our hearts with its message, its beauty. Our great pleasure to invite up another couple, a very gifted couple, Peter and Ellen Allard.
Debbie. There's so much to say, I'm not sure where to start, but I'd like to keep it brief and tell you that when my daughter was studying to be a bat mitzvah, I went to a service at our synagogue, and it was a special service of just Yiddish music, and I went up to the cantor afterwards, Kenny Pessler, and I said, can you give me an idea of what other, I'm liking this Jewish music, I'd like to listen to more of it. And so she said, call the Israeli bookstore in Brookline, and they'll make some recommendations, which I did, and they sent me 2 tapes at the time, figure it out, 2 cassette tapes of Debbie Friedman's music, and I did not know who Debbie Friedman was. I never went to camp and was not familiar with that kind of music. Well, from then to now, I can tell you that this is a great loss for all of us. For me, I want to tell you that she was my teacher first. She was my mentor. She was my guide. And she was my friend. And she taught me so much. She taught me about, by her model, her passion for so many things. For people, for Torah, for God, and for Shabbat. And so for her, in her memory, I'd like to sing a song for Shabbat. One she taught me and helped me to learn about the importance of.
V'shomeru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam merit olam merit olam v'shomeru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam merit olam merit olam beini uvein bnei Yisrael oti leolam beini uvein bnei Yisrael oti leolam ki sheishet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash beini uvein bnei Yisrael oti leolam beini uvein bnei Yisrael oti leolam v'shomeru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam merit olam merit olam
I had I've had the distinct pleasure and honor of playing with a number of great artists, many of whom are up here on the stage, up on the bima here, and but playing bass or being up with Debbie when she was playing was the most amazing experience I've ever had as a musician in my life, and it's because of this. It's because when she was in front of you and when she was in front of us, the love that was sent her way was palpable. It was overwhelming. And I told her this many times, that as much as she loved all of us, and as much as she gave to all of us, you gave it back to her in a way that she understood, because we spoke of this many times. She understood and she knew that there was this love for her that was almost indescribable. So I take great comfort in that, knowing that she knew how much we all loved her and love her still. A couple of years ago at Havana Shira, she taught us a new Osei Shalom that we're going to do with you now. We'll sing it through one time, and then we'll sing it all together. And as you know, Debbie wanted people to sing. That's all. She wanted us all to sing, so we hope you'll sing and continue to sing. She also has in this version of Osei Shalom, unlike the earlier one, we heard the line Ve'akol Yoshvei Tevel, and you'll hear that in here, as she spread out her love beyond Israel into the world, and boy, did she love people.
Osei Shalom Bimroma Uyasei Shalom Aleinu Ve'akol Yisrael Ve'akol Yoshvei Tevel V'meru Amen V'meru Amen V'meru Amen V'meru Amen. Let's try it. Osei. Osei Shalom Bimroma Uyasei Shalom Aleinu Ve'akol Ve'akol Yisrael Ve'akol Yoshvei Tevel V'meru Amen V'meru Amen V'meru At this point, when she taught it to us, she said, okay, now it's yours. Do something with it. Okay, so let's hear you do something with it. Here we go. Osei Shalom Bimroma Uyasei Shalom Aleinu. Harmonize. Yoshvei
everybody stand up. Come on, stand up. Now let's sing it like you mean it. Here we go. Osei. Osei Shalom Bimroma Uyasei Shalom Hallelujah. Gotta sing louder than that for peace. Come on. Well, it is now my distinct honor to introduce a dear, dear friend and one of the great loving souls in our world, Mr. Josh Nelson.
I spent the last few weeks just doing a lot of thinking. I don't know if you can sense it, but the Jews have been thinking collectively, as a people. Can you sense that? We're electrified and we're buzzing. And we're crying, and we're laughing, and we're screaming, and we're praying. Mostly we're praying. And pretty much the only sense I've been able to make of all of this is that I'm astounded by the fact that I can't find an equivocal loss in the scope of my understanding of one individual whose loss was marked not by a collective sense of sadness, but a collective sense of real personal grief. Like every one of you are here You're not here because we lost a songwriter. You're not here because we lost a great musician. You're here because everybody in this room had some kind of relationship. And I don't think I'm ever going to fully be able to wrap my head around that. What that really means. But I'll tell you, it's beautiful. I sang this song for the first time ever last week. And I'll tell you, probably like all of you, I feel like she wrote it for me.
Oh God, my God, forever I'll thank you. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh, dear God. You turn my morning into dancing, so that my soul might sing to you, so that my soul might sing to you. And in autumn you'll be still. Turn my morning into dancing, so that my soul might sing to you, so that my soul might sing to you, and in all of you be still. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh, dear God. Now I sing praises to the Holy One, who lifts me up when I have fallen, and I cry to you to heal me. You have answered all my prayers, and I ask that you be gracious, and you can hear me, Adonai. And I have called to you to help me, and you supported me with joy. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh dear God. Turn my morning into dancing, that my soul might sing to you, that my soul might sing to you.
my soul might sing to you, that my soul might sing to you, and in all of you breathe still. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh God, my God, forever I will thank you. Oh, God, to my morning dancing, to my morning dancing. Thank you. So, most of the people who, not most, but all of the people who are singing for you today are part of a larger family, a family of people that find their connection to Shekhinah through song, through music. And for us, and I feel for you, music is that conduit. Debbie recognized that and founded essentially a song leading retreat to be held in Wisconsin, fortunately in the summer. And that's where I really got to know her, and that's where I really learned to love a lot of the people who are up here. I learned this from Debbie last summer, as did most people. And I feel so connected to this piece of music, and I feel like it will be part of her legacy in a way that we don't even really understand yet. And I know for Ellen, it's even more. So I'm blessed to share this moment with you. Thank you.
Kadosh Baruch
Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem. Malachei Hasharet. Malachei Elyon. Mi melech malchei
Debbie was not. She was not imprisoned by the text that was on the page. Maybe you know that. But the text inspired her, and she dug into the text to understand it and sometimes to change it. And this is one of those moments. She changed the last stanza, not seitchem, depart in peace, but shuvchem, return again and again in peace.
Shuvchem l'shalom, malchei hashalom, malchei elyon, mi-melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi-melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would join me in really giving a warm, warm welcome to, kind of feels like we've been on the same tour bus for a few weeks, the inimitable Julie Silver.
I'm so shocked that nobody on this stage has mentioned the following. Has anybody here ever seen Debbie Friedman eat a chicken? The woman knew how to eat a chicken. In a half hour, there was very little left. I often, and I think that was probably the way that she I know that that was the way she lived her life. She lived until there was nothing left. So much more we wanted, but there was nothing left. And I often wonder, although now I understand, it just comes to me right here as I'm standing in front of you, why she named her dog Gribbinus. Well, that actually was Farfel. I'm not kidding. That really was Farfel. Wasn't that Farfel? Yeah, there you go. Listen, I remember names. It's good to be home. It's good to be standing before you, barely, after such a horrible month. I will miss Debbie more than I can say, and I really don't have much to say about it. My daughter, Sarah, who in many ways, my 6-year-old daughter, who in many ways exists because of this music, asked me, how long are you going to miss Debbie? I said, I'm going to miss her forever. At first, when she passed away, Sarah, I thought of myself. And now that some time has passed, I'm thinking about you. And may we do this. Think of ourselves, and then think of our community and how you have supported each other. Everywhere in the country I've been in the last 2 weeks, we should never be isolated in pain. Whether we are suffering or not, we should never isolate. And this song, to me, was Debbie's Magnum opus. Reb Nachman's prayer, that we, even when we're alone and we think we're alone, that we always have the one. We on? Matt, a little less guitar in my monitor, please. You are the one, for this I pray, that I may have the strength to be alone, to see the world, to stand among the trees and all the living things, that I may stand alone and offer prayers and talk to you. You are the one to whom I do belong. And I'll sing my soul, I'll sing my soul to you, and give you all that's in my heart. May all the foliage of the fields, all grasses, trees, and plants awaken at my coming, this I pray, and send their lives into my world of prayer, so that my speech, my thoughts, and my prayers will be made whole, and through the spirit of all growing things. And we know that everything is one, because we know that everything is you. are the one, for this I pray. I ask you, God, to hear my words that pour out from my heart. I stand before you. I, like water, lift my hands to you in prayer, and grant me strength. You grant me strength to be alone. You are the one to whom I do belong, and I'll sing my soul, I'll sing my soul to you. All that's in my heart. You are the one, for this I pray, and I'll sing my soul to you. Now, Matt, I'd love you to turn my volume on my monitor down a bit because I can't hear all of the things that are going on right now. Can I just tell you, it's nice to stand up. It's nice to stand up. My butt was getting numb. Those chairs. Are these the Bema chairs regularly? Because if they are, you deserve a raise. You heard it here first. Wow. How are you? Getting a nice picture? Okay, I'm kidding. But, I just, what can I say? We all feel the same way. I think I can speak for all of our butts up here. The land of the frozen tuchus, a Temple, Israel. By the way, it is freezing in Boston. What is up with that? This is that song that I learned at Camp Pembroke. And I actually before that, I learned it at Temple Beth Abodah when I was a child. When I was just a child. And then I started to teach this song at a place like Temple Isaiah in Lexington. So you taught me these songs. You're the reason I could never, ever stop thanking you, Boston, New England. Thank you. Put your hands together like this, as if I need to tell you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Butts are numb, you can stand up. Thank you, Jerry. Sing not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Let's hear that ruach really loudly. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall we all live in peace. Put your hands together, clap a 1, 2, 3. Come on, play. The children sing, the children dream. But their tears may fall, you can hear them call, and another song will rise. Another song will rise. Another song. Put 'em up, will rise. Put your hands together, clapping. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone John Nelson, not me.
Shall we all live in peace?
Not by might, not by power. Don't go anywhere because we're nearing the end here. I want to tell you, I'm going to introduce to you our next singer who has been a friend of mine for many, many years. In the dictionary of my life and of yours, there is a word, mensch. And next to that word mensch is a picture of Rabbi David Paskin. Who envisioned this afternoon that has turned into an evening, and with love and brilliance articulated his vision to all of us. So I introduce with great pride and great honor and great love, Rabbi David Paskin. I know that this is being watched all over the country and all over the world right now. So I apologize for that. But if you're on Twitter or whatever you're doing, please don't quote me on that. Or is it too late?
I don't think the guitar is working. So while the guitar isn't working, there are so many people I want to say thank you to, but I'm just going to keep it very brief. First of all, to the amazing cantors, cantorial soloists, and song leaders, over 50 of them who came out today to sing with us, to celebrate with us. Thank you so much for being here. And also the sponsors. We have almost every major Jewish organization in the state sponsoring this program today. Not all of them made it onto your programs because some of them came in late, like Limud Boston. So please make sure to check the website, check the board outside to honor all of those who sponsored and made this evening possible. And I don't know if you can count, but there are over 100 cities and towns represented here today amongst all of you. 105 to be exact, cities and towns, over 10 states.
Now that's a good idea. That's what the cantor is used to sitting on, isn't it? Yeah. And can we also just say an amazing thank you to John Nelson, to John DeRizzi, and to Lisa Winter. Amazing musicians and members of the Jewish musical world. And to my teachers, thank you. For our teachers and their students and the students of the students, we ask for peace and loving kindness, and let us say Amen. And for those who study Torah here and everywhere, may they be blessed. May they be blessed with all they need. And let us say, Amen. For our teachers and their students and the students of the students, we ask for peace and loving kindness, and let us say Amen. And for those who study Torah here and everywhere, may they be blessed with all they need, and let us say Amen. We ask for peace and loving kindness, and let us say Amen. We ask for peace and loving kindness, and let us say Amen. We ask for peace and loving. We ask for for our teachers we ask for peace. And for those who study Torah, and for those who study here and everywhere, may they be blessed, may they be blessed with all they need, and let us say Amen. Put your hands together, sing with me. We ask for peace ask for peace and loving kindness. We ask for peace and loving kindness. And let us say, Amen. Ellen Kay, where are you? Ellen Kay, where are you? I know you're in the room. Ellen Kay, where are you? I can stand here all day, Ellen Kay, waiting for you. Come up to the bimah, Ellen Kay. Ellen. Where is she? Well, get over here. So Ellen Kay, we have a chair for you, Ellen. So Ellen Kay is my friend. No. Yes, please. I just want you to sing with me. Just come sing with me, please, Ellen Kay. Please, come. Ellen Kay is not only my friend, but Ellen is an amazing fan of Debbie Friedman. And she, from the moment that I thought of doing this, Ellen said, I'm here to help. She's an event coordinator, so if you're having a bar mitzvah or something coming up, give her a call. But she really put this entire day together. So Ellen, I love you. Thank you. Sing with me, everyone. Lechila to a land
To a place you do not know. Lechila, on your journey I will rest.
And you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechilach, and I shall make your name great. L'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, means for a happy life. L'simchat chayim. All of the cantors, song leaders, and soloists, come join us on the bimah. Come up and sing with us. Every voice, lechilach, to the place that I will show you. Lechilach, to the land that I will show. Lech lecha, lech lecha. To the place you do not know. Lechila, and you shall be a blessing, and you shall be a blessing, and you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechilach, 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 and I shall make your name. Lech lecha, lech all
shall praise your name.
And all shall praise your name. Lechilach, to the place that I will. Lesimchat chayim, lesimchat chayim, lesimchat chayim. For lesimchat chayim,
And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced and danced the whole night. And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced and danced the whole night long. And Miriam was a weaver of unique variety. The tapestry she wove was one which sang our history. With every thread and every strand she crafted her delight. A woman touched with spirit, she dared to toward the light. Open your lips and sing it out. And the women dancing with their timbrels as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one who's exalted. Miriam and the women danced all night long. Your voices, come on! And the wind. One more time. 1, 2, come on! And the
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out and honoring Debbie's spirit and singing Debbie's song. Let's keep singing Debbie's songs. Thank you so much.
We need those tambourines